way it flows. I love the way it goes. There's something in this sound that takes me far. It's like a special song, can move my mood along. But I cannot say you'll hear through my guitar. She told me at the bass line, and everything will be alright. She told me that the groove is mine, and it will take us through the night. And I'll go, can't explain, I'll never know, but it's beautiful. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, and it's running through me. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, and it's running through me. I love the way that it sings, all the joy that it brings. Remember skating down the road towards the park. I can never say no. You with that summer glow. The music gives me sun when winter starts. She told me at the bass line, and everything will be alright. She told me that the groove is mine, and it will take us through the night. And we'll go, can't explain, I'll never know, but it's beautiful. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, and it's running through me. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, and it's running through me. It's running through me, running through me. It's running through me, and it's running through me. It's running through me, yeah. Running through me, through me. It's running through me, yeah. Running through me. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, and it's running through me. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, and it's running through me. Said it's running through me.
Spectacular.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Go ahead. Keep it
Next
going.
one?
Yeah.
Crazy.
How crazy is it?
Extremely. It's insane.
Medicated?
It's on drugs.
It's on drugs.
It's on drugs. Controlled substances. Oh, man. Remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I did not know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Yeah, partially. I know that you are having the time of your life. That's my only advice. Na, 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 na. Come on now, who do you think you are? Yeah. Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Yeah, yeah. You really think you're in control? Oh, maybe you're crazy. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you're crazy. Yeah. Maybe you're crazy. Possibly. Well, maybe you're crazy. Yeah, maybe you're crazy. Yeah, maybe you're crazy. Possibly. My heroes had the heart to lose their life out on a limb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. But it's no coincidence I've come, yeah, yeah. Oh, and I can die when I'm done. Oh, maybe we're crazy, yeah. Maybe we're crazy, yeah. Maybe we're crazy, yeah. Possibly. Well, maybe we're crazy. Sing. Well, maybe we're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Partially. I know you like to think your don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you like to think your don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, yeah, that make me crazy. Does that make me crazy? Yeah, that make me crazy. Possibly. Well, maybe we're crazy. Well, maybe we're crazy. Yeah, maybe we're crazy. Possibly. Maybe we're crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I like that.
I'm glad you like it.
That's real good. Killer. What's the next song called?
I guess we're getting into the EP.
Yeah? Here we
Yeah.
are. Is this the new EP?
This is the only EP.
The only
It's
EP.
also new, but it's the onliest one.
The new
For now. The new and only.
What's that EP called?
It's called Solstice.
Solstice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this first song on the EP is called Waking Up in the Clouds, and it's a waking up in the clouds kind of song. Very waking. My days have all lately, so maybe I should forget to call. But oh, the sound of your voice in my ear. Please forgive the state of man, but if you don't love me, then who will? And I know I'm not crazy, but lately I've been waking up in the clouds. I just wanna come on down, but I'd rather you fly with me. And I can try to change your mind. Let me know if you wanna fly. Never ever will forget the way your eyes shine so bright in my mind. I wish mine were as alive. Yeah, yeah. No one compares to who you are, ever will. No one compares. And I know I'm not crazy, yeah, but lately I've been waking up in the clouds. And I just wanna come on down, but I'd rather you fly with me. Yeah. And I can try to change your mind. Let me know if you wanna fly. Yeah, and I can try to change your mind. I can try to change your mind. I can try to change your mind. Let me know if you wanna fly.
In the song. Right. Fun, man.
Well, welcome to the Sunday Sesh. You just got to see a little bit of music by the amazing Shelby SOL. Shelby, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Really spectacular stuff.
Appreciate it.
You and your band, how long have you guys been playing together?
About a month ago.
Just a month?
Yeah.
You guys have been playing for a month?
Yeah, I mean, I just put the EP out, October, and I wasn't necessarily planning on doing an EP release party, but it kind of happened.
Yeah.
So I needed a band to do that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really talented musicians around Tampa, and we all pretty much know each other. So it's not really hard to get some people together that want to play music, especially now.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody's kind of like twiddling their thumbs here and there.
Exactly. So yeah.
So as far as the EP goes, we'll talk a little bit about like your songwriting process and all that stuff. But I really want to get down to, let's kind of start from the very beginning. So how old were you when you first started playing music?
I started at 6. I started taking piano lessons because I was a copycat.
You were a copycat?
Yeah.
Who were you copying?
My older sister. She was taking piano lessons, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. I want to do it too. So I did, and now I'm better than her. So.
Now you're better than her, and she's off.
Not playing anymore, but she's off saving people's lives. Actually, she's a nurse. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it balances out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It balances out.
Very nice.
I play. She helps
So
people.
so you learned how to play at the age of 6. Where were you in Germany at that time?
Yes.
Wow.
So military brat. My dad was in the Air Force, and when I was maybe 2 weeks old, we got stationed to Germany. So most of what I remembered, like in my childhood, was growing up in Germany. So my second piano teacher over there was very German, like almost couldn't understand her German, but she was super sweet. So
Wow.
So yeah.
She was so German that you couldn't understand the German.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you speak German?
No.
Did you at that time?
No.
Okay, well then that makes sense.
No, and what's sad is like we were, for me, the whole time that I was over there was 10 years, and I know like some words.
Okay.
Not a full conversation.
Wie geht's?
But right, well that just that. Guten Tag.
Wie heißt du?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, and that's it.
Entschuldigung.
No.
No?
Too far.
That means excuse me.
Bring it back. I don't know.
If you notice the smell. No, I'm just kidding. So 6 years old, you started piano. Fast forward to when did you start? When did you look at the piano and go, I want to do that seriously?
Well, there was a lot of time where I didn't really have a choice to do it.
Okay.
Because I specifically remember my dad was about to buy me a really expensive keyboard. It was like it looks like an upright piano, but it was electronic. I still have it. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to play anymore. And he was like, you're funny. You're going to play. And then I ended up playing, in church. And
how old were you at this point?
I probably started playing in church when I was maybe like 12. My sister and I would play together at my dad's church because my dad was a pastor. So we would play at his church. It just made sense for his daughters to play. And then, just growing up, I did end up playing at a couple of other churches. And anytime I was anywhere, like especially school, it would just get around that, oh, Shelby plays piano. Oh, we need somebody to play. Oh, Shelby can do it. So it wasn't actually something that I was just like, oh, I'll do it. It was just that I could.
Trial by fire almost.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to say no. It's like, I don't hate it.
Is that where you learned how to sing too?
Yeah, school.
School, okay.
Yeah, I went to Blake High School my freshman year in high school.
Okay, wow.
And I sucked.
So wait. Scale of 1 to 10, how bad are we
11,000.
11,000?
Yeah.
So 1 being the best, 10 being the worst. 11,000. Okay, just cats screaming in the alley.
I mean, it was more so because I'd never sang in front of people like that before.
Yeah.
And I was terrified, and there was a lot of pressure for me to like be good and for me to even go to the school. I didn't want to go to that school.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of pressure, and I come from a family of singers. Like a lot of people in my family sing. So it's like you can't like not be good and sing in front of people.
So then what was the turning point?
When I started doing it because I chose to do it. There was a long time where
motivation.
Yes.
Okay.
So once I really started figuring out what kind of music I liked, and when I
Who's your influence? Who's your favorite? Pick it.
I would say the strongest influence on my voice, like where it started, was Amy Winehouse. Like when I first started listening to Amy Winehouse, I was like, oh, this is a thing. Now, mind you, remember, I grew up in Germany for 10 years in a household where like I couldn't listen to anything but gospel. So I didn't know about the Erykah Badu's. I didn't know about the Jill Scotts. I didn't know about any of those people until probably like college. So Amy Winehouse was my first introduction to that soulful kind of music, and it just kind of went from there.
And now it's evolved into what they're calling neo soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I would say your music is quintessential neo soul.
Man, thank you. I appreciate that.
Really, really cool. Very nice vibe.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm going off on a tangent. On a vibe tangent. That's not good. Doesn't work.
It's always good. A vibe tangent?
A vibe tangent?
Yeah.
That's a band. That's a band name.
That is actually.
Vibe Tangent.
Yeah.
Hey, my band's name is Vibe Tangent.
I'm stuck on Serendipity. That's what
Serendipity.
I want to have a band and call it Serendipity.
Sarah and Dippity.
Serendipity.
Sarah
and the Dippities.
Sarah and Dippities.
Serendipity. Okay. I tried.
Dippity
It didn't
doo.
work when I did it.
Dippity doo. No, that doesn't, no. But okay, so fast forward. So some major life events. You had a daughter, right? Okay, what's her name?
Her name's London.
Her name is London. Does London play piano?
London does not play piano yet.
Okay.
I didn't want to pressure her into wanting to play or do anything musically, really. But she's just recently, like when I put my music out, she has been showing a huge interest in music since I put my stuff out. Like she knows all my songs. Like if anytime my music is playing, she's like, better, he's better. She knows like everything.
Really?
It's crazy.
Does that really touch you that your kid is enjoying your music?
And she's heard it through all of the processes. So when it wasn't finished and I'm listening to it in the car and like picking it apart, like she's hearing it, and she's super smart. So she's asking questions about lyrics and stuff. So I'm having a whole conversation with 6-year-old about relationships. And it's like, yeah, sometimes people and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, okay. Makes sense. So
as a mom, tell me if I'm off base here, because I don't have any children.
Okay.
I've had a fair amount of experience
You're
with
off
kids.
base.
I'm off base. Exactly.
Already.
Right off the bat. I don't get an opinion. And it's not an opinion. It's not an opinion. It's simply an idea, and I'm curious to know what you think about it.
Okay.
But someone once told me that raising children is like living in a time machine at all times, because every time you make a decision, the child as an adult is standing over your shoulder watching you from the future.
Yes, it's kind of like both.
Yeah.
So you've got the child from the future watching you, but you also have your younger self watching you.
Yeah.
Which the hardest thing is to not listen to the younger self, because I've made it a point to not parent little Shelby. Like, I don't want to parent all of those things that I didn't feel like I got growing up, or whatever the case was, because then that's not parenting the adult London.
So speaking of parenting and being a musician, because that's hard. That's a really difficult thing sometimes. You have mentioned to me that you and your ex are actually really efficient with like the whole co-parenting thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't, we're not making the show out of, into like the parenthood show.
Right.
But honestly, I think it's really important, because so many musicians are also parents, and they have a really hard time navigating that. So if you've found a way to navigate through that effectively, what do you think? It's for someone out there who has an ex and they're trying to raise a child with them, what kind of advice do you think you could give them?
The hardest thing is to step outside of your feelings.
Okay.
You cannot be successful in a co-parenting relationship if you're harboring anything in that relationship. It's an entirely different relationship. It has nothing to do with the actual
co-parenting relationship.
The co-parenting
is
relationship,
its own,
yes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how you, none of those feelings that you get to have about an ex can exist.
Sure.
So, you can, you date someone, you don't have a child with them, you can get over them, you can talk all the crap about them you want in the world, and all those things. You can't do that when you're co-parenting. So you have to really separate those relationships and never lapse, right? Like, you can't, or relapse, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so, because the only thing that you take from that relationship is that child.
Yeah.
So that's the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 priority.
That's more important than any kind of negative feelings you might want to express.
Yes.
And that's good.
And it's also, it comes from, because my parents didn't, they're not married anymore. So I always made it a point to be like, okay, I don't want her to go through, how there's a huge stigma on people that grew up in a broken home.
Yeah.
So they have like a lot of different feelings because they don't see the people that made them loving each other. So for her, I think it's really important for her to see that, and to see that, her dad and I really get along. Like, her dad is married. She has 2 kids, and I mean, we all hang out, we all vibe. I mean, it didn't start that way. I can't, I would be lying.
It took time to get to this point.
It definitely took time, but it worked out because we committed to her. So
you put the child first over any kind of problems you might have with each other. I think that's great. I think that is a new elevation in parenting, because I like to think that that's starting to happen more and more.
I think so too.
That parents are putting the children before their negative emotions that they have. But back to music, because this is a music show after all. Yeah. So you are part of the group Venus Blue, right? Yep. Okay. Tell me about Venus Blue.
So I've been with Venus Blue for I think it's been like 2 years now, which is crazy to say, because I made a commitment to music maybe around that time. And I think I just kind of came up and I was like, you know what? I think I want to, start getting out, start singing, playing out more. And I saw them because it was Jess, Dree, and Cardi. And I was like, man, they're missing a third vocalist. They're missing every time I would hear them, like, man, they sound so good. But I would love, because I love like harmony. I love singing harmony and all, and just with people that can really blend too. It's it's a whole different thing.
Well, we just heard a little bit of that.
Yeah, so. I mean, people can sing their butts off, and it's amazing. But yeah, I got with them, and it was crazy that we vibed so well. It was more than just that we sounded good together. It was that we were easily, mendable, I guess. We just really got along really well. We have like the same sense of humor, like
nice.
Do the dumbest stuff.
Nicely.
Yeah. It was just really easy to just fit right in.
Wonderful.
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest thing that Venus Blue did?
GMF.
GMF, Gasparilla Music Festival.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that was last year.
That was last year, 2019.
Or was it year before?
It's hard to say. 2020 is a decade.
I know. Like, we're still here?
We're still in this year right now. Me and Ben have both aged at least 10 years personally.
Yeah.
I've grown back my hair and lost it again in this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I grew it back again. It's just not on my head. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, so moving forward, we're going to play a little game in a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited about the game? Are you really excited? I can see it on your face that you're super excited.
I'm so excited.
We're going to play a little game called Truth or Habanero Pepper. We played this game before on the show. It's pretty simple. We basically play Truth or Dare, but the dare is that you have to bite into a habanero pepper.
Yeah.
I'm acting like I'm excited. I'm terrified inside.
I feel like it's going to really just flip. Like, we're going to get there and I'm going to be like, oh, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. And I'm going to go,
and I'm going to laugh.
and you're going to laugh. And they're going to laugh. And Ben's going to laugh. And your fiance's going to laugh.
It's great content.
It's going to be great. I will be the sufferer, but I will take that. I'm happy to do it. Yeah. So in the meantime, we're going to hear a little bit more music from you guys. So don't go anywhere. Truth or Habanero Pepper is coming up in just a little while. But right now, Shelby and the band are going to play a few more songs.
There's only darkness in you. There's only goodness in him. There's only bad blood with you. There's only kindness in him. He don't even need to be, but he is to me, and he's everything. Yeah, yeah. You weren't even enough. Back then I thought that you were. Wanted to give you the world. I would've gave you my hand, promised you forever and let you lead me to damnation. Patiently waiting for you to walk through the door of my heart. Make me forget the pain, throw your love away, replace it with the other. Now I get to have things I've never had. Was blind, but now I can see that there was darkness in me. I saw the worst things in you that I now see in me. How could I let this happen to me? Oh, the irony that's taking me over. It's taking me over. But his love was stronger. Forget the pain, throw your love away, replace it with the other. Oh, make me forget the pain, throw your love away, replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain, throw your love away, replace it with the other. Now I get to have things I never had. Now I get to have things I never had. His love covers me. It's changing my perspective. When I'm storming, he's the weather. When I'm heavy, he's a feather. Feather. Better. He's better. Yeah. Oh, make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Oh, make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Now I get to have things I've never had. Sing chord.
Oh, make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Oh, make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Now I get to have things I never had.
Yeah. Sing it again. Sing it again.
Oh, make me forget the pain. Throw it all away. Make me forget the pain. Throw it all away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Now I get to have the things I never had.
Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Now I get to have the things I never had. Oh, make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Make me forget the pain. Throw your love away. Replace it with the other. Now I get to have things I never.
So now I get to have things I've never had. Now I get to have things I've never had. Now I get to have things I've never had. There's only darkness in you.
Y'all did that. Y'all did that.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I love when people do that. I love when you guys do that round robin thing.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. They think that when we do this song that it's going to be like an optional thing, and it never is.
It's not optional. They're required, contractually obligated
Absolutely.
Fine print.
Yeah.
to sing.
It was big.
It's in red.
Big and bold. Like the first line.
Big and bold. You will sing your ass off.
Exactly.
Period.
Show your whole
He said-
behind.
Sign on the dotted line.
Essentially, yeah. That's
We're not worried about
It's
your
an
firstborn
obligation.
children. We're worried about you singing your ass off.
Right.
I like that. That's a good contract in this band. Yeah.
Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row. That's what I think.
That's awesome. So what's the next song called?
The next song is called I Know. This is my personal fave off the EP. Look, see?
It's all of our favorite.
It's everybody's fave. If you're like a musician or anybody who's like really into music, you like I know.
So this is kind of like a.
If you have taste, this is your favorite song.
If you have
Okay,
taste,
forget
this
the
is your
single.
favorite song.
It's about this song.
Wow.
But yeah, it's my personal fave. What?
I know is your favorite song.
Wait, is it
I
your
know.
favorite song?
What?
Is it your favorite song?
Actually no. I know is my favorite one.
This is your favorite song.
Yeah. So this is the favorite one.
It is.
Actually no. You know what? My favorite one is actually I know.
Are you changing your mind about which of your
I might.
songs
I
on
don't
your
know.
EP is your
I don't
favorite
know.
song?
I don't know.
But she knows.
But I know.
Oh, so now I get it. So now I get it.
Listen, don't get us started. We'll be here all night.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But if you don't
Huh?
know. That was a word, Ken.
Yikes.
Right there.
I felt it.
They'll catch it tomorrow.
They'll catch it
on the way
tomorrow.
home.
I
felt that. Watch it back,
believe
watch it
you've
back.
definitely got the point across. Definitely.
But yeah, it's called I Know, personal fave. You suck if you don't like it.
Well, let's hear it.
Jibbity jam. How could I forget the time when you walked into my life? Yeah, it's ingrained inside my mind. I could never leave your side. Yeah, yeah. Seems it came before the time. Seems like I was shining blind, yeah. Still I won't deny, yeah. And I won't put it off the fight, yeah. We've been here before, never wanting more. So lost in the living for the more. Oh, I waited for tomorrow before the day was gone. Now all I know is today. Now all I know is today. Lost in living for today. Face tomorrow, come what may. Lost in living for today. Face tomorrow, come what may. I know that I need you. I need you to be you with me, be me, and you be us, be we. And if we ever cannot be, we won't know what we'll ever be. But I'm saying, please don't leave me, you be you with me. I know that I need you. I need you to be wanted more. So lost in the living for the moment. Oh, I waited for tomorrow before the day was gone. Now all I know is today. Now all I know is today.
I love it.
Yes, right.
Man,
right.
yeah, that might be my favorite too.
See, you get it.
It's really good. It's really good. I like those harmonies. I like those movements. That's really hard to do. Congratulations on being able to do that, you guys.
Thank
I don't know too many people that can do those kinds of harmonies as fluidly as you guys have. It's very nice. Wonderful.
Thanks, appreciate you.
Really great.
Appreciate you.
So do you have any more music for us?
Yeah, we
Yeah?
have one more song.
Yes. The final song.
The final song. Yeah, this is the single. The single is, well, just like the EP is, available everywhere. It's called NTOB.
Not the Only Biscuit.
Stands for Not the Only Biscuit. Oh, I can't think of another one.
It's a Thanksgiving
I
song.
was trying to top yours.
It's a Thanksgiving song. You
It's
can't
a
top it.
thanks-
It's perfect.
You're right.
Just like the song.
New thanks of bites. I like it. Is that weird? I like it.
That's very creative and abstract. It sounds very deep and artistic.
It's yeah. Whatever you want the letters to stand. How low? Well, yeah, this is the single off the EP. So it's everywhere. It's the only one right now with a video. So
Is that on YouTube?
it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
It is on YouTube.
Is it also on the 5-5 website? Or there's a link to that on their website?
It's
I
like
think?
you know. It absolutely is. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a crazy thought that I had in my head.
I don't know. I don't. Wait, 5-5.
Conjured it
I think
and
I know
then-
those guys. I think.
They seem like they really know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. They really do.
I think they do. This is their space. By
Is
the
it
way.
really?
Yeah, this is the new and improved. What is it? A wing of 5-5 Studio? Is that what it is? Because this isn't the only space here. This is the live room. This
It's
is the
nice.
live room.
It's very lively.
They're on something.
It's just a pop.
It's full of life.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is.
Life
Y'all are
found a
onto
way
something.
in this room. Yeah.
They're feeling it tonight. They're feeling it.
I can't.
It's okay. Our audience
Nice
drinks
little
way more than we
situation
do.
See, that's the
So.
thing. That's the key to Sunday
Yep.
Sesh.
Mhm.
That's really the key.
It helps a lot.
It really does.
You've seen a couple of our episodes.
I have,
Yeah.
actually. I watched one last night on a Monday. How dare I?
How dare
It was
you?
a Monday Sesh. Okay.
It was a Monday session. It was perfect.
Monday
And
session.
Andrea has actually been on the show before.
Returning.
That was perfect.
We're sitting there.
Next up is NTO Bizzle. I already screwed it up. I already messed it up. Hang on, take two. We can do that for this particular thing. Yeah. Next up is NTO Bizzle.
There we go.
Yes.
Ooh, all right.
If you wanna try again, you're more than welcome to begin. Yeah. Until then, you're on your own. Oh, I've tried and tried again to make this work, but in the end I'm only hurt. I can't do this. I can't be patient but I'm so new to this new taste of bitterness, new taste of bitterness. I've had my coffee black, drank a Corona with lime, but I'm so new to this new taste of bitterness, new taste of bitterness. I hope you understand. No, 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 I won't be needing you again. That was then, yeah. You're on your own, yeah. Oh, I really wanted you to make this work. I needed you to ease the hurt. I can't do this no more. I can't be patient anymore. I've had my coffee black, drank a Corona with lime, but I'm so new to this new taste of bitterness, new taste of bitterness. I've had my coffee black, yeah, yeah, yeah. With lime, yeah. New taste of bitterness, yes. You left a bad taste on my tongue. The words you said to me, they stung, and now your venom has me numb. There's nowhere left for me to run. So I've decided that I'm done with you. And even if you can miraculously try to win me back, I can't make up for where you like. No more. I can't be patient anymore. Oh, I've had my coffee black, drank a Corona with lime, but I'm so new to this new taste of bitterness, new taste of bitterness. I've had my coffee black, yeah, yeah, yeah. With lime, so new to this new taste of bitterness, new taste of bitterness. Right, y'all gonna try this? Say, yeah, 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 yeah. Say, yeah, 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 drink Corona with lime, but I'm so into this taste of bitterness, this taste of bitterness. Yeah, yeah. I've had my coffee black, had my coffee black, yeah, yeah. Corona with lime, with lime. So new to this new taste of bitterness.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Well, we want to say thank you once again to 5-5 and Forward Thinkers for letting us take over their brand new studio space, their live room. It's pretty exciting. If you get a chance, make sure you go to their website, check it out. But Shelby SOL, her new album Solstice, is out on all streaming platforms and is available on iTunes. Her new music video for the song you just heard is on YouTube as well. By the way, our videos are on YouTube as well. Make sure you go and check them out. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, thanks a lot. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. But Truth or Habanero Pepper coming up next. All right, well, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. This is the Truth or Habanero Pepper game. Once again, the rules are very simple. You either have to tell the truth or you have to eat one of these little guys. Habanero pepper. Now, I've already played this game once, and it ended with me crying and hiccuping violently. Shelby, are you ready for this?
I'm ready to see you cry.
You're ready?
Absolutely.
That's the best answer I could have hoped for. Okay, so it's real simple. You're the guest, so you get to ask first. You get to say whatever you want first. And right now, okay, let's go. Truth or Habanero pepper?
Okay, you said jealousy.
Yep, okay.
So, which of your girlfriend's exes are you most jealous of?
Oh, that's easy. I don't know of any of them. She's never told me about any of them.
That's not fair.
I know. I agree. I've asked
I
many
worked
times.
really hard
I'm
on
just
that
kidding.
question.
I haven't asked many times. You would think I'm most jealous of the one that was taller than me and had more hair. All right, I'll go easy on you first.
All right.
Okay. I think this is a pretty softball question. Do you snore?
Absolutely.
You snore?
Yes.
Really bad?
I mean, I don't know if it's
Is she a loud
bad.
snorer? She's a loud snorer.
Okay, look, I have a deviated septum. I have a
Oh.
reason to be I don't even know what it's like to breathe out of both nostrils.
Yeah, me neither. I have one of those too.
Yeah.
I'm born with it.
See, you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's the last time you peed the bed?
Not since I was 14. I was 14 years old.
What if you lie on a truth or habanero?
I promise.
Okay.
I promise. I've got a great urethra.
Okay.
Really, really efficient.
I was hoping for an answer like yesterday.
No, not that I know of. Okay. If there is one person that you could punch in the face, who would it be?
I have so many options.
Name the top one that you would like if they were here right now. You're like, oh, I want to punch him in the face.
Pepper, right?
Oh my gosh, does it depend on, I mean, sometimes it's Jason, depending on the day.
No, right now, right this second, right now.
I don't know if I'm that angry at anyone
angry
right
at
now.
anyone right
I don't
now?
know.
No?
I could punch someone in the face just because.
No, that's
Okay.
not necessary. We don't do gratuitous violence.
Nah.
We do gratuitous pepper eating.
My question is, what is one of your most embarrassing stories that maybe contributed
Yeah,
to you stop?
to the stopping of
Yes.
the drinking. The most embarrassing story I can think of off the top of my head would be the time that I drank a full 20 ounce or 16 ounce glass of straight alcohol. And I spent the entire night in the bathroom, passing out and vomiting and passing out. And then my friends had to carry me sack of potatoes style down a flight of stairs into the car.
Why would you drink that? I'm concerned.
Oh, because
Who dared you to do that?
I was in my 20s and I had a full head of hair, so I thought I was invincible.
Makes sense.
You know, yeah, it was pretty much one of those situations. Yeah. One musician that you know personally that you would make out with.
One musician that I know personally that I would make out with.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not your fiance. Somebody behind your side. Can't be your fiance. Because I know he's a musician too.
I don't know if I have any.
You don't have any?
I don't.
I don't know. Do you believe her? You believe her? He's like, yes, I believe her.
You have to understand.
I don't want to make it out with anybody.
He's like, yeah.
Okay, you get to ask a question now.
Okay. You said I can ask anything.
You can. You can ask anything.
So, who did you vote for?
That's easy. I voted for Joe Biden. I'm proud of that fact. I'm very proud of that fact. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's good swing. If you'd asked me 4 years ago, I wouldn't be proud of that.
Who did you vote for 4 years ago? Can I change my question?
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll tell you off camera though.
Okay.
So because I don't want everybody to hate me because I know it's coming. It's worse because I know it's coming. The last time I didn't have any expectations. It's so much worse.
But then it won't
time.
be as bad. You have to, yeah. Oh, you committed. Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is.
It takes that long?
When it gets to the back.
Ooh. He's already hiccuping.
Oh, there we go.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Every time. Every time.
You're not gonna puke in here, right?
What?
You're not gonna puke in here, are you?
No.
Okay.
It's strictly hiccuping.
Oh God. That looks so painful.
It's louder in person, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
Oh my God. Okay.
You okay?
That actually wasn't as bad as it was.
See, I told you,
the
if you
last
hype
time.
it up, it's not as bad. Same thing when you get tattoos. It's the same.
That's true about tattoos sometimes, unless you get them on the bottom of your feet. Anyway.
Is it Andy?
Does
it say Andy?
That's a good guess, but no.
Ah.
It's a good guess. I'll tell you
know.
about that sometimes.
Okay.
Yes, that's another topic. Anyway, when when you were a kid, what's the worst lie you ever told to your parents?
What age are we talking about?
What's the worst lie you've told to your parents?
My thing with for me, my lies came with
This
my.
sounds like she's trying to explain her way out of it.
I know, I'm trying to make it sound.
No. What's the lie? Or you have to eat a pepper. I'm motivated now to let you share my experience.
I don't remember exactly what the lies. I just know it had something to do with my car and how
Oh.
it got messed up in one area
How did the car
of
get
my
messed
car.
up in one area of your car?
Okay, so I had.
Oh man, did we get something juicy here? I think we got something juicy here, Ben.
I think so.
Oh my. Oh, she's gonna eat it! Oh no!
Yes!
I don't remember enough, and I don't want it coming back to me, so I'm just gonna put it out.
Okay. They got that little crunch, don't they?
Excuse me?
When it gets to the back of the throat.
It's all of it. I felt it the first
it's-
bite.
Okay.
I'm okay though.
Are you okay?
I'm a thug.
You are. It's hot out here, habanero. Yeah?
I'm good.
Wow.
This is not okay. All right.
I'm proud of you. I appreciate you being.
Thank you. This is because I laughed at you. I did laugh at you. That
That's
was
okay.
very direct.
Yes, that's okay.
Okay. I want to know
Okay.
about your most haterish moment.
Haterish.
Like, what is the most jealous boy thing you've done? And go.
I have to eat the rest of this pepper. I have to eat the rest of this stupid.
With the sea.
Why do I do this, Ben? Why did I think this was a good idea?
It's not a good idea. Oh, God, you don't.
I'm crying. Like, there's no way.
I'm just hoping my mouth is numb by now. Oh, God.
You're doing a lot better than last time.
delayed. Oh, there they are.
Yep.
Nope, there it is. God, every time.
Your hiccups are so weird. What?
Wow.
Wow.
I do have a milk mustache.
It's like a beard.
It's a beard. It's a milk beard. That's fine. Okay. I'm very sorry for everyone on the mic that had to hear that.
Thanks, Ken.
What if it drifts over here? I'm gonna smell it.
Didn't get to experience it with me.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. Very sorry.
You done good, kid.
What's the most disgusting thing you've done in front of your fiance?
I had like horrible gas today.
Today.
Like,
oh my God, I can't believe you're beating me in the shame department. That's impressive.
I told John I don't do dairy.
Right.
And I ate some food yesterday that had cheese in it, and it really messed me up today.
That's
like
the most disgusting thing, though?
I mean,
ever?
I'm pretty, my farts are like, especially if it's like cheese, it's not a good time for anybody involved, so.
Okay, you get to ask me one more, and then this is the last question
For
of
all
the
the
game.
marbles.
For all the marbles.
What is the worst thing you've done in a relationship?
Oh God. Okay.
She's probably watching right now.
Bad, man. I haven't eaten this many before.
Good, Ken.
You could have taken a baby bite. God, what did you do?
I had a lot of seeds. Look at all those seeds. A lot of seeds.
R.I.P. Ken.
All right. So while I'm experiencing this, that was so much fun. Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for performing and sharing some of your music from. I'm gonna talk my way through this.
You should.
Sharing some music from your EP. Shelby SOL's new album, Solstice, is on all available streaming platforms. Is available on all streaming platforms. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get through it. It's available on iTunes. Anywhere you can download music, you can find it. Shelby SOL. She's on Spotify, all that fun stuff. She's on YouTube. She recorded here at the illustrious 5-5 studio with Forward Thinkers. And we are very grateful to have gotten to record this episode in their facility. It's killing me. I'm dying. My name's Ken Apperson. This has been the Sunday Sesh.
That has to help.
Yeah.
It has to.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Just want to say thank you so much for watching me die, and but make sure you follow and like the page. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up for the episodes in the future, and just want to say thank you so much for watching. And I'm Ken Apperson, local musician and human steam whistle. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I'm thinking yep. Oh my God. Yeah, it's the Sunday Sesh show.com. Oh my God. Oh my God.